When they said buy an iPhone, not a car, they made sense. Let me explain. Welcome guys into my YouTube channel. In today's video guys, we'll be reviewing this Toyota 1.4 Corolla. Now starting with the light. As you can see guys, the wrap is so bad. Looking at it, it's so bad. You can tell that the owner or the person who was wrapping this car, he did not or she did not open the bonnet. As you know, these days you have even the female rappers who wrap the car. Not rappers, but rappers. As you also can see, the lining guys of the bumper, it is kind of good, but I think the spaces are kind of perfect. As you can see underneath also, here are some holes. Now let's come to the front bumper. As you can see, the bumper guys has clues. Even the number plate, this is not supposed to be placed. It has also some nails. The bumper had to be glued. Let's go into the other lighter. The other light guys also, the wrapping was bad. I wanted to say the painting, but the wrapping was bad. Underneath the bonnet also you can see there's some hole in which you can place your finger. Guys, they can steal your battery easily like this. Let's go to the windshield. Guys, look at this whole plastic. It has to be siliconed. As you know, there's that black silicone. Let's move into the side mirrors. As you can see also, the paint guys is kind of fading, and also there's that little gap in between guys. That is me. I tried to pick up this car out of the garage one time. Unfortunately, I hit the wall. Now guys, let me give you the best shock of this paint guys. Is the top view at the top. As you can see, the paint is not already fading, but has faded. And also yeah guys, I'm not sure whether this is the original color. As you can see, there's a little bear right there guys. There's a little bear. I think they were trying to apply another coat. Guys, I'm not sure what's going on there, but the rear guys of this paint is bad, but the bumper is still good guys. No scratches. Actually the scratches, I wanna lie, actually the scratches, but the lining of this bumper, I think it's still the original one guys. It's still good. Now guys, let me show you the bonnet. Let me show you what's inside the hood, as they call it in an American way. Let's get into the bonnet. Let me open the door and open it. As I'm opening the bonnet of this car, this is the engine of this car, as you can see. Now let's explain the problems underneath the bonnet. As you can see right there, there's corrosion. I'm not sure whether that was replaced or not, and also that L-shaped steel guys going up, that is the steel that's holding the bonnet right now. And another thing that was giving me problems, it was the battery, because it could shake in while the car is in motion. But these days it has not been giving me problems. It has been good. And this engine, we will talk about it. Now let's get into the interior. This is the interior. Now this is also another main problem when it's come to this car. This is the second radio from the original one. The original radio had to be replaced because it got this car stuck far away from where we stay and had to be towed to where we stay. And this might be because of the bad connections to the battery, or it needs another battery in order to withstand the sound. Now guys, let's start with the windows. So all the windows were working guys. All the windows were working except this one. This one was not working. It's because of that machine guys that operates this window was not working. So guys, we had to replace it. As you can see, glue guys, we have to glue it. Glue guys, this is glue all over. The gear is working fine. The handbrake is working fine. The back is kind of good. So the accelerator, brake, clutch, they work very fine. I've explained the exterior and the interior, the problems of it. So let's get into it while it's moving. While it's moving, the problem is gear 1 is not very strong. Gear 2 guys is not very strong. It is weak, especially gear 2. Gear 1 is trying, but gear 2, it is very weak guys. It cannot uphill. It cannot go uphill guys with gear 2. So when I get uphill, the first thing first is to pull the handbrake, balance the clutch first. Then when the robot opens, or when I'm in a stop sign uphill, balance, handbrake down. That is the mechanism I'm using right now. Otherwise, this thing guys, it will go back guys. 2023, we cannot afford to be buying lemons. This is why I bought an iPhone last year, because I didn't want to get myself into this problem, guys. You cannot be spending. This car is always being fixed. This car is always, guys, it's always being fixed. And always obviously spending money onto this car, because when you're used to a car, taking a taxi is kind of a problem. But guys, these are the lemons, guys. You cannot afford to be buying lemons. These are the lemons. But if you want part 2 of this video, it's price. Guys, you cannot, guys, it's price. I even have the price, guys. The till sleep, I can say the till sleep. I even have the price of it, guys. I even have the price of it. You won't believe it, guys, how much this car cost them. Let's go for part 2. It was not 30,000. It was not 40, even 45,000. Imagine, guys, this car right now, I want to cry. It was not even 45,000 for this lemon. Guys, please test drive your car before, guys. Before, check it up. Check the record, whether it's been serviced or not. Check it out, guys. We cannot afford to be buying lemons. I'll catch you on part 2, guys. This was a short video explaining this car. Yeah, there's not much about it, guys, but on part 2 I'll be taking uphill, starting the engine. Let me start the engine, then you'll hear. As you hear the engine, guys, you can tell that this engine got some problems. But on part 2, guys, I'll be telling the price. I'll be starting with the price of this car. So guys, I'll catch you in the next video. See you guys. This is your boy Polez. Much love. Yes sir.